Hey planner friends! So I'm coming here today from my kitchen to shoot this video, and I thought I would start out with a face-to-face at this, or I thought I would start out with a face-to-face with this video, mainly to explain some things since this is my first social media plan with me type setup almost, because I haven't quite gotten this set up to its full potential, I think, or I think that we're always changing our stuff, but at this point, I just haven't found something that is completely working for me. Mainly because I do a lot of different things. I have a lot of social media that I am keeping track of or that I am having to post to. And I think in life, I just haven't found that balance yet. So mainly going through everything and trying to find something that works is just a work in progress. So if you don't know anything about me, hi, I'm Kay with Plan with Kay. I am also Kay with Kay's Photography. I own my own photography studio, and that is my main source of income. I started that studio about 7, 8 years ago now. Yeah, probably 8 years ago now. My son is 7, so right before he was born, it really took off. So I have a Facebook page for that business. I also have an Instagram that I try and keep up that I'm failing miserably at. But then I also run a photography mentoring business with my best friend in California, which is across the US from me. And we're really trying to get that up and going. So we have a Facebook group for that. We also have an Instagram for that, but we aren't very active there. We're working on that in 2020. And then I have Plan with Kay. Anyways, what comes with Plan with Kay is an Instagram, Facebook, and now a YouTube channel. Plan with Me is, I think back in like June or July I started them. I was only doing like 1 or 2 maybe a month. I really wasn't like something I was like really into. I was just like dabbling in it. But come September, October? It was like September, October. I think it was September. I definitely decided that I was going to really challenge myself and put out at least 1 video a week and try and really grow this channel. That is where I have been really trying to take on a more like social media calendar. Now I did do this a lot in my business for Kay's Photography. I've always had a social media like content calendar almost for that business. So they are kind of tying together, which is another kind of obstacle, I would say, in this planning process, because it does need to go for 2 different businesses that are completely different. And one is like Facebook and one is YouTube. So it is a little bit different. So I have a lot of planning, which is why the Happy Planner has become pretty much my life. I absolutely adore my Happy Planner. So in my last video where I was setting up, or I was working within my Christmas planner actually that I have right now in my planner, I asked if people would like to see my social media calendar or my social media planner part. And I did. I got a lot of comments that said yes, 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 yes. So I thought I would let you guys follow along with me. So let's get started. I am going to show you how I pretty much just use a monthly planner. I don't do weeklies. Anything that needs to be done weekly needs to get put into my main planner. I just cannot be going between 5 different planners. It doesn't work for me. I used to have a separate social media planner, but it would get left at home or left at my studio or left somewhere else, and I wouldn't always have it. So I am now in a full catch-all Franken planner is what I have done. I have my regular weekly. Right now I have my Christmas planner, but of course if it's not in season, I will have my home planner pretty much. It's where I keep anything from home, papers and anything that I would need for that. A budget planner, and then a fitness planner also, and then my social media calendar. So I am going to now turn the camera to facing down and show you everything, or show you the social media part about this. Okay, so like I said, I am in my current Franken planner. In my current Franken planner, I have about 4 or 5 planners in one. I keep about 1 to 3 months of each planner in here. Like you can see in my front planner, I have October, November, and December. But all of this is really going to be changing here because we are entering 2020, and I have a lot of things that I am starting slowly but surely adding into my new 2020 planner, which isn't even new. That is all going to be explained though, probably in the video for next week. So we are here just for social media. So up top, I have tabs, which this one needs to be moved, but that's okay. For this week, right now for fitness, and then for social up top. My other tabs are here for like my Christmas planner and stuff. Anyways, and this is the gist of my social media planner. Like I said before, it is a work in progress. A lot of this is always a work in progress. And this is something that I really am not trying to buy new things for. If you would see my cart upstairs, I have so much stuff. The only thing new I might need to start buying for this is monthly, like the monthly extension pack. I just need the monthly calendars. Really. You are going to see that I am using a 2018 calendar or planner that I didn't use. I believe, I don't even know which planner it was, but I believe that I was about to use it for a memory planner. Didn't get used that way. It's very neutral, so it works very well. This was not March of 2019, by the way. This was October? No, this was September. So this was September, probably the last time I used this vividly. As you can see, I was trying to plan out at least 1 video a week. I'm still at the point of wanting at least 1 video a week, but my goal is now 2 videos a week, if not 3. That third is definitely a push right now though for me. It's just a little... YouTube is a lot of work. So let's just leave it at that. YouTube is a lot of work. Along with my other jobs, I should say. YouTube alone wouldn't be as tough, but having YouTube along with my photography is just a lot. So this was what it is. Very simple. Nothing like crazy, guys. I am not trying to make this very pretty right now. I am literally trying to just get down goals, what I need to get done, when I want to have it done, and things that are coming up. So as you can see in this calendar, I have things for my YouTube, but I also have things like I booked a wedding on this day that I would really like to track for my photography. I have YouTube goals. I was trying to post 1 video a week and get 150 subscribers. That kind of thing. I had in here that I was in the planner community sale this weekend for my Etsy shop, which I also run an Etsy shop. Guys, like I said, I take on a lot. But I also have over here things for like notes that I need for my photography that will help me in my social media planning. So you'll see I went along in like the crazy day. I looked those up, and this is like wildlife day or read a book day or let's see, first day of fall, those type of things, because you can incorporate those type of things into your social media, and those will help with like hashtags and all of that kind of stuff. So if you want more of a breakdown, please let me know in the comments below. Okay. So as you can see, I am pretty knowledgeable on my social media, SEO, Google, hashtags, Instagram, all that kind of stuff. I have grown several Instagram accounts, several Facebook groups, and now as you're about to see, I told you this was September. I just didn't redate it. My goal was 150 subscribers, and I am sitting here in December, and I passed 1,000 subscribers about 2-3 days ago. So I do have a lot of knowledge in that. So if you would love to hear more about that or more about the business aspect of planning, I would love to know if maybe that is a direction my channel can go in, and along with the planning and all of that kind of stuff, because I would love to help small businesses plan more and hit goals more. So leave that in the comments below and we can address those things later. So another thing that I definitely tried to incorporate was the Happy Planner social media pack. Oops, right here. I don't know. I have went through Instagram. I have went through YouTube. I have went through every social media venue to find better ideas on how to use these more effectively. And I just haven't yet. What I was doing, as you can see, is I was tracking my growth on YouTube and on social media. So I will show you another way of showing you my growth, even though I did stop in the month of October and November because I ended up, which I think I will go back and back plan just to show my growth. But I was tracking YouTube subscribers and followers on Instagram for Plan with Kate only. I really was focusing on that in the month of September, October, and November. And not so much the K's. It will all, like I said, I need it to all be an ebb and flow. I can't be concentrating on one half of it and not the other half of it. So that's really what I'm concentrating for the month or for the year of 2020. So anyways, I did this. I said, there's no way I'm tracking every day. So I did go weekly. So this was the start of September. As you can see, September 1st, I had 99 subscribers, and I just wanted to go through and track how many subscribers a week I was getting. So at that point, I was only getting like 6 to maybe like 15 subscribers a week. Instagram, it was a little bit more. My Instagram is a little bit more already established. I started that a while ago, like I'm in my second or third, first or second or first, one of those two. Anyways, years of that. So it is a little bit more established, but I do also like to see that growth because I do grow that very organically, which is the best way to grow all social media is organically. No ladders and all that kind of stuff. So growing that organically. So that was that. This was October, and as you can see, I kind of fell off the bandwagon at the 26th. But I'm going to go back and refill this all in. It was growing. I was excited to see it. And then it kind of blew up in the month of November, probably right at this time. Guys, I haven't figured out a way to use these, and I don't think that there is going... I don't know if I will use these in future weeks, but we'll come back to that. So here was November. I tried definitely to plan this. I was very excited about this. I was even tracking here instead of over there my subscribers, and as you can see, it had started. So that's I guess I should say that it had started. I think it was like the last week of October, because as you can see, I'm already getting about 50 subscribers a day on my YouTube channel. And then we got a puppy and my whole life just stopped. My whole life was just at a standstill at this point. But anyways, I had a few goals. I want at the beginning, when I first started this, I wanted to get to 500 subscribers. By the time I got to here, I believe I was already at 500 or very close to 500. So I had checked that and said I wanted to get to 900, and I had done that by November 30th. So I was very, very excited. These were just video ideas because I wasn't quite sure. The other thing is that life sometimes just gets in the way for me, and I don't get videos up as I think I would. So this was a bust. Let's just put it out there. This was a bust, and it's okay. It's no big deal. It's a busy time of year. And now we're into December, and we're into like the first week of December, and I still don't have a December one planned. So that's what I'm here today to do, is to show you how I redate, which obviously that's not something that is like brand new news, but I refurbish these because I'm a firm believer in use what you have, and show you how we're going to start doing all of the social media stuff. So here we are. I have brought down a few different books with me just so that you can see. I brought down journaling, Brights. I don't know if I'm going to use that. Frost Babe, just because I thought there would be some quotes in there that would be good. And colorful boxes, mainly because I don't use some of the colors in here very often. So I figured, why not on something that is not like super decorative. The problem with that is I brought down those, and none of those match the Christmas washi that I brought down with me. So like I said, as you can see, this kind of has to be redated. Like I said, no problem. It takes me just a few extra seconds and gets rid of supplies that I already have. Again, this is nothing that I am sitting here hemming and hawing about over decorating. This is more functional. Anyways, this is more functional. This is more bare bones, but I thought I would decorate. And I thought this was cute and a little bit Christmassy. I don't know. Without using my good Simply Gilded washi. Because who hates using their Simply Gilded washi? Me? Just me? It's like, I sit there and I hem and haw over using my Simply Gilded washi. And then I don't use it. And then I'm like, oh, well, I really need to use that next Christmas. It's horrible. I think I'm going to start using it in my, definitely in my memory planning. I think I'll feel better about using it in my memory planning more because of, I'll be able to go back years and years and see it. And it's not just like 1 week and gone. I know that some people can use it so easily and week after week after week. But I don't. So we're down there. Yes, it's different colors, but it pretty much matches. It was a Christmas practically theme for that kit. I am just going to go here just because I won't be using these. And there were still numbers there. Okay. I do know every Monday is my plan with me is, so I have decided that I am just going to write on the monthly this month. Again, sometimes I use stickers, sometimes I don't. So I believe actually I'm going to go back and back plan just a second. Because I don't exactly post every Monday, Tuesday, or Monday, Wednesday, Friday. It just kind of depends, like I said, what's going on in my life, what is going on that day, that kind of stuff. With that being said, I am editing this here and filming it here. So this video is probably going to go up tomorrow. For the most part, my plan with me is go up on Tuesday. I really have been trying to get them done on Wednesday, or on Monday, sorry. I haven't been able to. A lot of the times I don't film them until Sunday, and getting them up and done and up by Monday is just something that I haven't been able to get done. So with this going up tomorrow, we will just plan for the week. Oops. The weekly to go up this day. I am hoping that I have a collab because I don't like posting on Fridays. I do like posting on Thursdays. I'm hoping that the collab will be done by this one. So, but I'm going to just write weekly. Oh, yep, we're gonna have it posting on. Oh, look at that. There's a sticker. I'm gonna leave it blank, guys. This is usually a no plan zone for me. I am going to go ahead and leave that blank. I will probably have to film something ahead of time in order to get something up here. The plan with me's though are apparent. Like those are something I get done pretty much every week. Those are pretty consistent and all of that. It's these other ones that I'm not quite sure. Now, I am going to start getting back into my fitness hardcore because we go to Jamaica in the end of February. So I do want to get a fitness plan with me up. So I am going to plan a fitness plan with me here. So spoiler alert, you guys are going to know what's coming up on my channel. A fitness plan with me here. And then, do I want to wait until here? Yeah. My 2020 planner lineup. Planner, I'm going to say planner something because I think actually it might be a planner setup, not a lineup. Maybe it's just going to be a lineup. I'm not positive yet. I just got something in the mail and I'm super excited about it, but I'm not super excited about my actual planners right now. Vlogs are not doing amazingly well on my channel, but I do have, we are doing 25 days of Christmas and I would like, so I might honestly sneak another mini video into here. It's going to be a bonus video. But I am going to put over here. Oh, I'll cover that up too, guys. Okay, so I'm going to put goals when I find a sticker for that there. And my goal is going to be 2 videos a week. And I would like to hit 1,200 subscribers. And get, I can spell this word right. Hopefully that's how you spell that word. Monetized. So as you heard me speaking before, I am up to 1,000 subscribers, but I have not hit the 4,000 watch hours. I'm about 150 hours shy of it, which is very common usually in like the YouTube world, especially for channels that grow pretty quickly. 400 or 4,000 watch hours is a lot of watch hours I'm projected to hit it this month. So if I just keep on cranking out great content for you guys, and something that you guys are loving to see, and hopefully this is one of them, I will hit that. And I'm so thankful for each and every one of you that sits here and watches these videos. So those are my 3 goals, like I said, this month. And okay, so now one thing I wanted to do, because like I said, these 2 weeks are going to be etchy. Now, one good thing is my kids are going to Florida this week. So I should have a little bit more time, just a little bit, because I do have a puppy that does have to be watched like day in and day out. So there's one other thing I wanted to do, and I don't know. Does anybody else? Tell me in the comments below. And please just tell me, even if you don't, because it will make me feel better. Who collects the 50,000 million pounds of half pages and, I mean, I have literally, just in my bag alone, I have so many, but I love these things, but I need to use them. But I do love them. I use them all the time for like, especially like this page, for to-dos. So I do use them. But what I wanted to do, a real quick, I did see this in another plan with me type thing, is I wanted to make a weekly schedule. I think it will help in my Instagram. I will fill that in. I do know what is all over my stuff. I do know what I want to put on there, but okay. So those are type of the things that I kind of just keep on adding into my social media planner. It's nothing big. Oh, I was going to do this real quick with you because like I said, I haven't done anything for my K's. I am really, guys, just still trying to figure out how I want to plan out my social media 4Ks. One thing that I do for other photographers that might be watching maybe is I do usually have a weekly schedule so that my social media looks a little bit more consistent over there. I do post at least one time a day on my Facebook group and one time a day on my Instagram. Most of the time it's about this. It's the same thing. The only time it's not the same thing is when I'm not planning the two of them at the same time. Sometimes I just don't get to my Instagram, and so different things go up there. Also, I do like to, in my Instagram, keep 3 images the same across, like, you know, the little 9 boxes. 3 images the same, so I'll use 3 of the same session. So it is a little bit different over there. I just usually go to this website and I just pick one. I literally don't like care what website it is, and I go through and I find ones that could be interesting in the day of. So December is already a real, I always say, an easier month for social media, at least for in the planner world. Sometimes not so much in the photography world, but definitely in the planner world. There's just so much Christmas stuff that you can be posting. So nothing too much there. So like actually today is cotton candy day. Nothing. Oops, I wrote cotton day, cotton candy. The 9th is Christmas card day. Who knew? You could always do, that's a good one for both. Christmas card. I don't even write day half the time because obviously I know. Oh, the 12th is a gingerbread house day. The 18th is a bake cookies day. See, easy one, bake cookies. A lot of these are easy because of Christmas. And I don't do, like I said, I don't do every day. I just pull out ones that work. Oh, so December 22nd always is the first day of First day of Christmas or winter. Ooh, National Eggnog Day, but that's Christmas Eve, and obviously I need to put those on there. Anything else after? Because, oh, the 30th is Bacon Day. So that's about as much as I'm going to do at this point. I hope that you guys love this, and I hope that this was helpful. I know that it was a little bit all over the place right this minute just because I'm trying to set it up. I am hoping to do for 2020 to do another like updated one of these and to have this completely set up. But I just got a couple of requests that really wanted to see kind of how I do this. I do not do weeklies. Like I said, all of anything that needs to be done for weeklies. So what I would do is like I would be looking at when I'm doing my weekly plan with me or my weekly setup, I would go into my social media calendar and know like Sunday I need to be filming, Monday I need to be editing for the 3rd when it needs to be posted. And all of that will go into my weekly planner. So that this is just my content calendar. This is just, so more or less it's a content calendar instead. Next time when I get my calendar going for my photography business, I will be adding that, and it will probably be also more things added for my mentoring business. Also, since we are definitely going to be stepping up our game in 2020 for that too. So thank you guys so much for being here. Again, I hope this was helpful. We are at 53 minutes. I will see. Hopefully I can condense that down. I hope, like I said, I hope this was helpful. I hope this showed you that it doesn't need to be perfect. It doesn't need to be Instagram worthy every single time. It just needs to get done. Again, that is like, if you've watched my other videos or my other posts on Instagram, that is literally the motto of my life right now. It does not have to be perfect. Not everything needs to be Instagram worthy every single time. It just needs to be done so that it's here to help you. Thank you guys so much for being here. Definitely hit that subscribe button if you would love to see more. And if this helped you, click that like button. I will see you in the next one.